welcome to Cookin' Duos. Today I'm making pizza dough for enough for maybe two 12-inch pizzas. So I got about about a third cup of tepid warm water here. I'm going to add a tablespoon of Fleischmann's instant yeast, and then just a little bit of sugar, and that's to activate the yeast. We'll stir that around until it mixes. And this has got to foam up a nice foam so that I know I can use it, that it's active. If it does not do that, then I can't use this. So we'll let this set and we'll be right back. Okay, our next step is the yeast is proofed. It's ready. I want to proof a little bit more, so in the meantime, I'm going to do about 4 cups of bread flour. I like the bread flour because I like the pull that it gives. And what I do is I'll put this in a strainer, like a screen, and I'll just shake it through, sift it down, make it kind of loose, which makes it easier to work with. So I'll do about 4 cups. Okay, so that's done. Let me set this up here. We'll shimmy this on down through here. Yeah, I've used all-purpose flour. It's a little bit tougher to work with as far as kneading purposes. This is just a much softer kind of dough using the bread dough. Okay, so we're all sifted through. Set that up there. And I get about 2 teaspoons of salt. But what I do is this has got to be away from the yeast because it will deactivate yeast very quickly and easily. So we'll add this in. Do about 1.5 teaspoons. That's just for flavor. And then sugar. I'm going to do about 3 tablespoons of sugar. Okay, now let's mix this down in here. Now here's a little trick that I do. If I need to add liquid, like a tablespoon of liquid, which is what I got to do, I just press down in and bring it out, and that forms a tablespoon. So I'm adding 2 tablespoons of olive oil to the mixture. And this is nice because it gets me directly where I need it. So there's 1 tablespoon. And about 3/4, so about 1 3/4 tablespoons of olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil is what I used. Okay. So now we're going to put the yeast in here. I'm going to run over here and get some more water. Just to add water as needed kind of thing. That's how I do it. I just do it by feel. I'll do a hand mix with the dough hook to start. Oh yeah, it's looking nice. Here's what's starting to look kind of okay. Mixing in there. We'll put some more water in here. If you add too much, that's okay. You can always add a little bit more flour to it. And vice versa. If you have, too much flour, add more water. And I still need more water.
After you get that stirred in, why don't you hold that back up again? We can see it.
Okay. This helps me get it stirred off of the bowl on the bottom. It gives it a much better head start. And that's what we're going to start with.
One in a little bit closer here. There you go.
How's that?
It looks good.
All right. So we're going to stick her in here. Stick the dough hook on. Whoops. Not like that. Okay. And away we go. And we'll let her go ahead and mix for a while, and we'll be right back. Okay, I think we're pretty much down to my liking.
It was what, about 10 minutes?
About that. Okay. Like I said, I like mine a little bit wet. Makes it more pliable to work with. The bread dough is a very forgiving, the bread flour is, very forgiving for, to work with. It's pliable. It doesn't get hard on me. So I'm going to scrape her out of here and now I need a little bit of flour here. Nice and soft. Oh, that feels good. It just fell right out of my hands. Very, very warm. Oh, it feels good. That feels so good. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and set this in the bowl and let it rise, and we'll be back. Okay, I'm done with the kneading, and now what I'm going to do is I sprayed the bottom of this already with Pam, and I'm going to spray the top so don't dry out. I'm going to cover this with plastic. And let it rise until double in size. And then it'll be ready. So we'll see you when it's done. Okay, and we're back. This is more than doubled in size a little bit. Looks really good. Now what I do is I cut this in half and I measure it so that I have equal sizes for pizza dough in the equal in the weight. Now we just got to play this around a little bit, get the stickiness gone. Okay. Okay, now that we had 4 cups of flour, that is going to give me 2.9 pounds of dough. So now, just a matter of cutting it in half. And I will freeze one half, freeze the other half, and we'll be done. Okay. 1.3.
Need a little bit more, I think, on that one. Should be 1.45, I think.
And 1.5.
Oh, it is 1.5.
Yeah, 1.5 and 1.3. 1.5 and 1.3.
Okay, it's 2.8. So that's good.
So I think I'll leave those alone. And
But you want to freeze one for later.
Yeah, I'm going to freeze one for later, and I will use one for tonight's dinner. And that's all we have here from the Cookn Duos. And we'll be signing off here. Don't forget to like and share and comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. We like that. So we'll be saying goodbye from our sweet little town in West by God, Virginia. Signing off. Bye.